Napolitano is our senior judicial analyst. He joins us live on set here. Thoughts? Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sean. Look, I think the president's goal is a laudatory one. It would be a mess if we have 50, if you count D.C., 51 different AI regulations in the country. But he can't do this on his own. Only Congress can do it. AI is a form of communication, and it goes over interstate lines. It is classic interstate commerce. Who regulates interstate commerce under the Constitution? The Congress does. So when the Congress establishes a national standard, let's say speed limits, and the states want to deviate, then there can be litigation challenging what the states are doing. But Congress has not chosen to regulate AI, so the states are not violating any federal standard. The president can't establish that standard, only Congress can. I happen to think the president's ahead of the game, and the Congress should establish a standard or decree. This is what he really wants. Yeah. Decree that there will be no standard. It'll be the Wild West. It'll be absolutely free competition. That warms my libertarian heart, because the public will have choices as to which AI mechanism they're going to use. Yeah. But we're at the earliest stages of AI, just like at one point we're at the earliest stages of automobiles, we're at the earliest stages of railroads, and it takes a while for that to play out.
There's going to be a moment in history where you'll be able to look back and see who is at the forefront of this one, and it will be, to your point, President Trump, not necessarily Congress, stepping up in this moment. You talk about challenges. There will be a challenge to the executive order, most likely. California Governor Gavin Newsom, he said this in a statement. President Trump and David Sachs aren't making policy. They're running a con, and every day they push the limits to see how far they can take it, and California is working on behalf of Americans by building the strongest innovation economy in the nation while implementing common sense safeguards and leading the way forward.
You know, with the exception of his political pot shot about con, he's essentially correct. California is taking the lead, and they are regulating. So can California's regulations spill over to Utah, to New Jersey? I mean, that's really the issue here. The whole reason that the Constitution was adopted was because the Articles of Confederation provided for no regulation of interstate commerce. You wanted to sell a wheelbarrow from Hoboken to Manhattan. New York put such a tax on that wheelbarrow, you couldn't sell it in New York. The purpose of the Constitution was to make sure commerce flowed freely. Yeah. Is Gavin Newsom helping commerce to flow freely? The short answer is we don't know. It's too early in the game.
But a little bit of political grandstanding, in a quick overlook there of why did you need to put a statement out on this?
Why? Because he wants the Democratic nomination for president.
Right.